ask yourself, when is enough enough? When is a player's strength pushed to the limit? This is something that we need to acknowledge and look at it before we lose the sweetness of this game. We will lose good. Yeah, we don't want that much. We don't want to lose people.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Hi, my name is Masad Musa.
Josh here.
Brian Kaloki.
And welcome to
Pitch
Shakers. I want people to notice that footballers with all that money, EPL, the Saudi, wherever you are, other than Africa, the money is there, but is the mental health, mental stability of a player being highlighted? Is it? That is the question we should ask ourselves.
But it is.
If, for example, when Martinelli came to Europe from Brazil, do you know he came and he went back home? Because yes, he was homesick. He came and he went back home. He was like, fuck the game, man. Then we had, after the World Cup, Richarlison went into depression. It was very hard even for his Brazilian players to like, bro, what's up? They didn't even know how to deal with him. And then we are here seeing somebody like Pogba deciding to use other ways. Like, it is sad. Let us not lie. So like it is maybe the body, the FIFA body should try a mechanism to like check the mental health of these players.
But even FIFA doesn't have to do that because every club already has an inner psychologist. Like with that mental football, the game has always been more about the. It's
you know what I'm saying, like a must. You know, if you not put it as a must, they will not go.
No, I don't think if you make something mandatory, I think it draws people away from it. Because even now, imagine now if it's the opposite of mandatory. It's not really mandated for you to have that, but the choice being available and the opportunities being available. At the end of the day, do you, as an individual who is feeling these things, do you now take the opportunity to open up to someone? Because out here we can see that maybe something is going on, but you see, we cannot force it out of you.
But these are men. These are men.
Yeah. End of the day, remember they have egos, they have all these things. At the end of the day, people are saying Richarlison looks depressed, all that. We can see it. Obviously, the teammates saw it. Like, even now we can see it. That Bruno, maybe something is off.
And you know, Rashford was in the same bar, but people did not notice.
Exactly. It's up to him now to make that extra step of going there and
checking yourself.
Acknowledging first of all that you need help and actually getting that help.
Yes.
And when you get to that point, the coach himself and the coaching team should make the decision to like, if you don't need this limelight,
say it. Say it, because we can't afford to lose great players because of you're a human. You're not a Superman.
But then do you think players will get to a point and start striking? Because
they're saying they're being overworked.
Especially now that Rodri got injured. I think that thing will be highlighted totally. And it wasn't even him. Bernardo said the same thing. This guy from
Bruno said
this guy from Barca. Like, I think
they're being overplayed.
I think if you get to 2 years from now, before the players actually strike, it will be a...
Actually, you have seen even from the Barcelona goalkeeper. He has played.
Imagine a goalkeeper complaining, a goalkeeper.
And imagine a midfield.
And he doesn't run. He doesn't run 11 kilometers every game like this as a player.
Now he's injured. Here comes Real Madrid with his Cavajar. He has played many games and now he got an injury too.
Like, cause me, I'm worried. Like,
so
a boy like Yamal. You know who he reminds me of? Jack Wilshere. Jack Wilshere burst onto the scene at 16. Jack Wilshere at 16 years old, teenage confidence. He went to the Nou Camp and bossed the ball next to Xavi, Iniesta, and Busquets.
Yes.
But he didn't get to 19.
Why? Ask yourself why. When you are deciding to
because Yamal, was it Pedri or Gavi? There's a season he played 80 games. 80 games, and those were like 80 minutes minimum per game. It's not like that he substituted like a 80 games, and he was 17. Because
when is, let us ask ourselves, when is enough enough? When is a player's strength pushed to the limit? This is something that we need to acknowledge and look at it before we lose the sweetness of this game. We will lose good. Yeah, we don't want that much. We don't want to lose people. Like right now, we see Uncle Righty, we are seeing Rooney, we are seeing Beckham. They're good. They have not had such scandals of just losing it all of a sudden. Why? They played the right way. That is something that you should be looking at.
And some of them retired early, like Rooney at 33 and retired.
You know, when you feel it is enough for you, go on and just say so.
Yeah, because me, I respect when a player comes out and says.
This guy who retired.
Eden Hazard loved cake and he wasn't afraid
of it. Who retired this week?
Ronaldinho, the same thing. Iniesta.
This week. Iniesta.
He's the one who retired this week.
At 40 years. Yeah, Metaribo. He's a player who will be like the case of who? What's the name? Eden Hazard mwenyewe akijiamulia to go on a strict diet like CR7 or those are what? That guy could have played until 35, 37. Rooney the same thing. But Rooney knew in his heart that he cannot go without a beer, and that is just part of life. And he chose to embrace it. He cannot go without getting a burger. Because that guy every other season he used to come back overweight. And he wasn't hiding, you see. It's to know yourself.
No, at the end of the day, as I've said, they are humans.
Exactly.
With all those machines, with all those doctors and whatever they are surrounding them.
Because now you ask the question, like, would you rather have like 7-8 years and you are top 10 player in the world in those 7-8 years, or have like 20 years and you just be like, I wouldn't. I'm trying not to say the word average, but
should I be honest?
You are good, but you are not that like.
Should they be honest? If somebody has begun their career from 16 years, give them 10 years.
Like Sterling is not yet, like we have been
seeing him. We have seen him for long.
In the English, like this guy, remember man, when you and he had a wife at 17.
How many wives does he have?
He had 3 wives at 17.
Yes, and you know he doesn't have scandals. Hendrik has chosen that way.
He's not even 28, 9 and people are acting like he's 30 something.
Did you know Yamal broke up with a girl that he was with at the Euro?
That's okay, me, as long as Hendrik got married and he's younger than.
See you after the breaks. Tutus.
Tutus. Inasema